This is the 30th of December 2016. I've decided to do the Vegan January challenge again for 2017. So I have got 2 days before that starts, and I'm going food shopping today at Morrisons. Also going to get some hair dye because I'm not going to be buying any animal products or animal byproducts for January. So anything that involves animal extracts I've got to do now. I'm still going to be using shampoo and conditioner, provided that I'm not buying them in January, I'm just using what I've already got. And of course, the same as I did last year, if I do run out of those things, I've got to find a cruelty-free alternative. So, I'll see you later for the vegan food haul. Hi again, and this is much better lighting and a much better angle, only if it wasn't for all of my mountain of washing in the background. So I went to Morrisons to get my shopping. This was my shopping list. Now, first things first, I absolutely hate plastic shopping bags. Well, I like them, but I don't like having to buy them. They're really bad for the environment, so this is the bag of someone who can't physically fit all their shopping in what they've got. So I'm going to get my receipt out. So I spent £22.15, which in my opinion is quite a lot, because I know for a fact all of this would have been less had it not have been dairy free, but that is the point of the challenge, that's just how things are. So I got some baby spinach, and this was £1.53. The hair dye, I just got some Ash Blonde Garnier hair dye because I've already dyed my hair, as you can tell, but I'd like it to be a little bit ashier. That was £5.72. Frozen veg, £1.14. So I'm quite happy with that. These are some avocados. They were £1.80 for two, which is very expensive. Alpro Simply Plain Yogurt, £1.37, which is expensive. This is jalfrezi sauce. This was good. Okay, I'm happy with this. It was 84 pence. Whole wheat instant noodles. Are they instant noodles? No, they're whole wheat noodles. £1.32. And that's about 4 portions in there, so that's not bad. Savour soup. These are 24 pence each. I've got 2 of those. This is amazing stuff, by the way, the vegetable soup. Veggie Deli. This is the sage and onion slices. They're quite good for sandwiches. And they were £1.37 for, it doesn't say how many are in there. This is Vitalite dairy-free spread. I was hoping to get sunflower spread, but this was all that was on offer. £1.20 for that. I've got some Almond Dream dairy-free drink. That was expensive. That was £1.38. And it's unbelievable when you think about how whole milk is about 41 pence or something like that, but that's all there was. And these were £2 each. These are frozen fruit, the Morrisons summer berries. You have got strawberries, red currants, raspberries, blueberries and blackberries in there, and they're quite good in terms of the size. So there we go, that's my food haul. Good morning and welcome to Vegan January 2017. This was one of my Christmas presents. I got a NutriBullet, so I'm going to use that this morning to make my breakfast. So today what I've gone for, you can see this here is the maximum line, so I can't really go over that. I have got some red berries, these were the frozen ones. Then I have some spinach, and then on the top I've got some oats. These are just regular porridge oats, but they look a bit soggy because I've just put some water in there. And you can also see the water here at the bottom, just so it will blend properly. So this here is what blended frozen berries, spinach, a few oats and some water looks like. It's quite a thick consistency, thicker than I would have expected, so I've chosen to eat it instead of drink it. And then to go with that, I've got 2 slices of whole wheat toast or toasted bread and a glass of water. Our table is still very Christmassy looking. So my verdict on the breakfast is this. It wasn't great, if I'm honest. However, I think there are 2 ways it could work. So the first way is if I had mixed the cold, fruity mixture with
almond milk instead. That would have tasted a lot nicer than if I'd mixed it with water, and then it could have worked cold. But I think the second way I could have made it work, especially with the bread, is after blending it I could have then heated it up, so it would have been like a fruity soup, and then I could have had that with the bread.
Alright, so this here is dinner. This is some whole wheat noodles, and they were fried up with lots of spinach, some plum tomatoes, carrots, celery, mushroom, garlic, mixed herbs, and some sweet chilli. There's quite a lot there because I'm really hungry. Then I've also got some water and some, I think it might be lemon and green tea. So it's the end of a long day, and I just quickly wanted to explain how I made the pastries earlier. So I did have quite a few of them. I had, I think it was 3. So I started off with the one. Actually no, I had put 2 on a plate, and then I came back for another one later on because I was downstairs for ages watching TV. I watched Sherlock with my brother, and then we also watched the second In-Betweeners movie. What I did was I used this Just Roll pastry stuff. I bought this actually for Christmas, and I was quite amazed actually to find out that these, it says suitable for vegetarians and vegans. They're still here, so these were the pastries I made for Christmas. This isn't going to turn out too well. These are the pastries I made for Christmas. They're like snowflake shapes, and I just did a snowflake shape with a snowflake cutter, chocolate sauce, and then another snowflake on top. Those didn't turn out too well, but these were good. So I rolled that out completely, because what I've noticed from past experience is you can't save the uncooked pastry. Once you've opened the packet, you just have to cook it. I used the Vitalite sunflower spread, and then I made this mixture with maple syrup, cocoa powder and cinnamon, and I put that with a little bit of icing sugar as well. And then I spread that out flat on the pastries, and then I rolled them so it was like a rectangle shape, and I rolled them on both sides to meet in the middle. So if that makes any sense, so you can see here where that would have been one flat roll, and then I would have just rolled them widthways across both sides to meet like that in the middle, and they cooked incredibly well. They are nice and crispy and soft, and I'm really pleased with them. So that's good news to know that even if you are vegan, there are still dessert options that you can have. There are still brands and companies that make their products vegan, which is good. I might even have one for breakfast tomorrow, we'll see, but they're not very filling. My dinner wasn't very filling, despite that it was huge. It wasn't filling, and neither were these, which is probably why I had 3 of them. So that's the only issue there. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.